Hello everyone and welcome to another Thursday video. Some of you don't like when I have my hat forward, but I'm filming this on the exact same day that I filmed my surprising 10 brands that don't sell for me, and I just don't want to look exactly the same as the other one for some reason. I don't know why. So I flipped my hat. Sorry if that's upsetting, but okay. So these are my top 10 brands that I love to sell, I love to find. This isn't brands that I love personally. Some of these I like personally, I just love to resell these. I love to find them. I get excited when I find them. Let's dive into it. No order again, like the last Thursday video. So, first is Lulu's. And this is an online like dress and romper. I also have had a pair of shoes. Store their stuff. I love it because it's very pretty. It's pretty easy to find the model pictures. It sells so fast. It gets so much attention. I have a mini dress from them that has, I believe, 108 likes, which is like my second most ever. And yeah, it sells super fast and for good money, like upper 30s, mid 40s, which it only retails at like 50, sometimes mid 40s, so you can make basically retail back on it, even when used. Sometimes you could maybe even get more. So Lulu's is amazing. I love finding it. Number 2 is Longchamp. So this is not one that I find very often. It's a higher end brand, but when I do find it, it sells fast. Especially, I found a backpack of theirs once. People love those things. The backpack sold within 24 hours for like $115. Longchamp just flips quick and for a lot. And it doesn't give off the feeling of a super expensive brand. So thrift stores don't always mark it up. So you can get good deals on it and then flip it for a lot. So Longchamp is a great one. Next is J.Crew. Now, some people think J.Crew isn't good anymore to get and that it used to be. Some people just don't do J.Crew in general. I personally just really like to sell it. I think their stuff is really cute. They have some unique pieces. To me, J.Crew, it's like normal clothes, but there's usually a twist. Like it'll be like just a sweatshirt, but then it has like just a big ribbon going down the side. It's a normal thing just with one little twist of unique, and I don't know, I really like that. It's so easy to find the model pictures. It's the same brand as Madewell, but if you saw the last video, Madewell's on my brands that don't sell for me, but J.Crew does sell for me, male or women, which is another good thing that you can find it in both sections. And besides their just boring button-ups and stuff, it sells really good, it's really cute, it's a good brand to grab. If it's new, asterisk. If it's newer label, which I'll put here, it's a black label, and the newer outlet label also sells good too, and it's cute stuff. I'll put that here too. Old label, stay away from it. So fourth is Zara. Now Zara doesn't always flip super fast for me or for a ton, but I think Zara stuff is so cute and they have such unique and weird fashion, and that's like my jam. That is what I love. So I love Zara. Their shoes are so cute. Like all of them, it's fun to just like look through Zara shoes because they're so cute. And that can be pretty easy to find a model picture too. They have a number on the tag that you can look up, and it's also for men and women, so it's another one you can find in both sections. So yeah, Zara is great, in my opinion. So number 5 is ASOS. And I like ASOS for a lot of reasons, kind of like I like Zara. For some reason, they kind of remind me of each other, even though they're pretty different. ASOS has very cute pieces. It also is men and women's. And it's kind of like Anthropologie, where it has a lot of brands that it sells. So sometimes you can find an Adidas piece that was exclusive to ASOS. You can find Nike that was exclusive to ASOS. Free People sometimes is from ASOS. And like, If you can find a free people from ASOS, for some reason it seems like it sells better too. So yeah, ASOS is just a good one. I really like their in-house ASOS, like where it has ASOS on the label. I love that stuff too. Just everything from ASOS I seem to like. So yeah, ASOS is fun to resell. Number 6 is what you probably would expect to be on this list, Anthropologie. So everybody sells Anthropologie. Everybody knows Anthropologie. I really like it because of all the different brands that it has. It's not like you're just looking through all these clothes at the thrift store for one label. You're just finding all these different ones like Diletta, Sleeping on Snow, all just tons. And also, sometimes it can flip for a lot. Like if you find Sleeping on Snow sweaters, you can like quickly flip those for like a good $60. They have such unique pieces too, which like I said, I really like strange and different kind of fashion. It's really fun to hunt for the model pictures of Anthropologie stuff also. So yeah, Anthropologie, I feel like a lot of people agree it's a good one to find and to resell. So another one is Hobo International. Now Hobo, personally I don't really like how it looks or anything like that. It's not my style, but a lot of people pass it up because I don't know if they just don't know or whatever, but I've found it at the bins so many times. Stores don't know what it is. It's actually sold at Nordstrom Rack for sure, maybe Nordstrom, but it flips so easy. Like it's so easy to sell and it actually can get you quite a bit of money. Like I just had a red, just basic looking leather crossbody sold for like $56. It always sells so easily for me and for a lot, so I always get Hobo when I see it. Next up is another one that probably everyone agrees with me is an amazing one to sell. It is Johnny Was. Now, I have only found 2 Johnny Was pieces ever. One of them sold for over $100 because it was a line of his called Bia or Baya. I'll put a label here. I am not really sure if that's his more expensive stuff or what, but yeah, I looked it up. It felt like quality, and so I looked it up and I found out it was a line of his stuff. But yeah, Johnny Was flips super easy and for so much money, and it's also hard to find. So when you find it, you get really excited because you're in for some cha-chang-chang. So yeah, Johnny Was is great. 9th on my list of brands that I love to sell is Sundance. Now, Sundance makes very cute pieces too. Some of them are pretty unique, kind of like Anthropologie. It almost gives off vibes of an Anthropologie brand, but it's not. It used to, I believe, be like a catalog and online, but I know it has stores now because I actually know where one is. They make cute stuff, and it gets a ton of attention, and it sells for really good money too. It's usually upper 30s, mid 40s. I feel like Sundance, it's good quality, and people just really like it because of how cute it is, so it's always a good thing to find. And number 10 might be kind of surprising, and you might not even know what it is, but it's a brand that I know is popular in Canada. And I think it's sold on QVC here, but it's called Lug. And it's like these nylon, almost Kipling-like bags that I believe are for travel mainly. But I've had maybe 3 or 4 Lug pieces. Every time I find one, every single time, it sells within 24 hours of me listing it, and for quite a good amount. A small lug bag I get 34, and then like a bigger, nicer one about 40 to 45. I don't know what it is. Like they seem just like basic nylon travel bags, but they sell super, super fast and well. So I love to find Lug. Let me know if you knew about all these brands, if you agree with me, if some of these don't do good for you, or if you skip some of these. And yeah, let me know if you agree. Let me know what brands you really like to sell that steadily get you money and fast. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching it, and please subscribe and like it as well. So yeah, goodbye.